Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by for my special 30-minute pre-launch Bravely Default 2 stream. Bravely Default 2 launches tomorrow, February 26th on the Nintendo Switch. So, without any further ado, stop talking here and let's get into the action. And remember, it's going to be limited to 30 minutes, so I've got to stick strictly to that. So let's get here, get everything all set up. Ready? And here we go.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
And as you can see, there's 3 different difficulty levels. I'm going to go ahead and for the purpose of this stream, I'm going to put it on casual.
Now go. Return to the land, to your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Shipwrecked.
Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived. Huh? Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe. Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I guess. My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloane, the royal man-at-arms.
The what?
Come, my lady, we must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service. Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so let's get the adventure underway. As you can see there, key locations you need to visit to move forward in the story are marked by that icon on the screen. And you can always hold the R button to check on the current objectives. So let's get going.
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Sounds like a good idea.
Really? Thanks.
The map. Ready? And here's the menu here. You can see, we'll go through it. Travelogue, items, magic, different equipment for your characters, attributes of your character, and lore, and there's more options here. Okay, so let's get moving here.
King Vernon's permission, I have...
Have no choice but...
All right, so I didn't want to talk over the cutscene there. So David asks, is this a different story and characters, or is it the same characters in a different adventure for the first game? Nope, it's a brand new story and brand new characters, Dave. And Gunter stopped in. Hey, Gunter, how you doing? Ian, that Horton guy seems suspicious. Well, I'm not going to say anything, but you have a good hunch there, Ian. Okay, so we can look around the camera and so forth. And allows you to save. Okay, so here we are. Now, of course, you can use your sword, chop the grass, find hidden treasures. So I'm going to check this treasure chest. There's 2 items there. And again, just for the sake of the stream, since we're limited, we've got about 13 and a half minutes left. I won't mess around too much here. So as you can see, we'll go down to where I wrecked my ship, washed ashore.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. I smashed absolutely everything to
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here!
Talk to increase the battle speed. So the further along you got in the game, down.
Come and get her! Plenty more where that came from!
There's two.
We're done already?
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Ha! Aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
Alrighty. So I'd noticed in the comments there about the game volume seems to be loud. So in OBS, I turned it down, so that should be a lot better here. Alrighty. Yep, Elvis and Adele. Haha. Okay, so everyone, there's jobs and abilities. And maybe we'll take a quick look at those. We just got a little under 5 minutes
Show yourselves.
this scene, and we're going to go to the main screen. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm only allowed to stream 30 minutes of the game tonight. It's under embargo here. So let's go back. Just talking about party chat. Quit to the title screen. And here we go. Oh, hey, Robert. Yeah, you came in at the last couple of seconds here. No worries. You can always catch the replay. Oh, yeah. Yep, this is... so I'm going to go back through the chat here, and I see Ash was asking, is this Final Fantasy? Ash, no. This is not Final Fantasy. As you can see, the title screen, it's Bravely Default 2. It is published by Square Enix, the same people that do Final Fantasy, so that's where you might get some similarities to it. And then a question was asked, do you have a favorite class to play in general? Well, each character, there are several different classes, and depending on your character, what best suits them. Like, for example, Adele, she could be a white mage. Elvis the black mage. There's Monk. It really just depends on the character type itself. And then when you get those different classes, the jobs, you've got to, the more you battle, the more points you get, and the more techniques and things you learn, and so forth. So, and let's see. Yeah, Dave says Elvis reminds him of Vincent from Final Fantasy 67. Yeah, he sort of does. There's a lot of comical banter back and forth between the group. Elvis is quite funny here. And let's see. Oh, Mr. Pity. Yeah, great stream, great music and gameplay. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you were able to stop by for this pre-launch stream. I appreciate your stream. I can't wait to play this game soon. Great. Are you going to be picking up tomorrow, or maybe this weekend, or over the next week or so? Let me know in the chat. And will you be streaming more after the release? Yep, I'll be streaming probably about another hour or so of the game. That way you can see more of the game. This first 30 minutes is basically like an introduction. You saw me have one battle, and we can get further into it. So yeah, I will be streaming more of this game. And Dave, is there an artist class? Because Elvis and Adele could be suitable for it. Well, Dave, I don't know. You'll have to get the game and find out. So, alrighty, everybody. Again, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Sorry, it's only a 30-minute stream here, but unfortunately, until the game releases tomorrow, that's all that I can stream. I appreciate any likes, comments, subscribe to my channel. I stream a variety of different games on a variety of different platforms. So I hope everybody has a rest of a good evening, and I will catch you all later. Thanks so much, everyone.